Why don't gamers fear the apocalypse? Because they've been training for it on their Oculus Rift S all along. And now, 11 reasons to avoid buying Oculus Rift S. Here are 11 detailed and opinionated reasons to avoid buying Oculus Rift S. Reason 1. The Oculus Rift S uses an LCD rather than OLED screen. This means the display quality is inferior to its predecessor and to many of its competitors. The visual experience in VR is vitally important, and the decision to go with an inferior screen type is baffling, especially when many competitors and its predecessor chose OLED specifically to provide a higher quality picture. Reason 2. The Oculus Rift S has dropped the manual interpupillary distance (IPD) adjuster found on the original Rift. While the S does have software-based IPD adjustment, it is not as versatile or accurate as manual adjustment. This could potentially limit comfort and visual clarity, especially for users who are outside of the average IPD range. Reason 3. Oculus Rift S controllers are not as high quality as those of its competitors. There have been numerous reports of controllers losing tracking, having poor battery contact or breaking very easily when dropped or banged. This is crucial for an immersive VR experience and highlights a potential durability issue. Reason 4. The Oculus Rift S sports a halo headband, which for many users is less comfortable than a more traditional strap design. It can cause discomfort after prolonged usage due to the pressure it places on the forehead and back of the head. Reason 5. There are reports of Oculus Rift S having compatibility issues with Windows 10, the most widely used PC operating system. This brings additional headaches to users who have to troubleshoot and fix these issues, taking time away from their VR experience. Reason 6. Oculus Rift S only has a refresh rate of 80 Hz, which is lower compared to other VR headsets. This can lead to a less smooth visual experience and might increase the chances of motion sickness in sensitive users. Reason 7. The Oculus Rift S does not feature integrated audio. Users will need to use their own headphones, which can lead to additional costs and hassle. The lack of an integrated solution is a significant regression from its predecessor. Reason 8. The Oculus Rift S is wired, unlike some competitors that offer wireless VR experiences. The tether can be distracting and limit the user's movement in VR, detracting from the immersive experience. Reason 9. The black levels on the Oculus Rift S leave a lot to be desired. The LCD simply doesn't provide the deep and crisp blacks that an OLED would, and the overall picture quality suffers as a result. Reason 10. Occasional screen blackout problems have been reported by customers where the display goes completely dark, interrupting the gaming session. This intermittent issue seems to be unfixable by users and might require warranty replacements, causing further frustration. Reason 11. Lastly, Oculus, a Facebook-owned company, requires a Facebook account to use the Rift S. This has caused backlash amongst some users due to privacy concerns and the fact they may not want to have a Facebook account but are forced to in order to use their hardware.